I'm Jacob Hamill. This is my English 2010 recap video, or presentation, excuse me. So, what really stuck with me throughout the semester was from the first or second day, John gave us a quote, and it was, your job as a student is to push the boundaries of human understanding, not just learn all human understanding. This really stuck with me because if you look back at history, the people that we remember are the people that learned something new or taught us something new or push the boundaries. Like the quote says, like people like Michael Jordan, Albert Einstein, Elon Musk, those people will be remembered for the rest of time because they taught us something new, they invented something, they pushed the boundaries. And I think we need to teach that to our younger generations. These people really need to learn that you aren't a student just to learn everything. You're a student to learn something new, but not just to you, but to everyone. And I think that's really important, and we need to teach everyone that. So what was really engraved to us from the beginning was the 3 R's of English, or I guess of his class, which were research, writing, and rhetoric. These 3 things they're really important individual, but they're also really important together. Things like research, I learned, what sources to pick out, what articles had bias and stuff like that. And I learned to use those in my writing, and I used to learn those for my arguments and stuff like that, which are really important. They all go together. I think that's why it stuck with me the most, is because it was engraved in our minds from the start of class until the last day. So the thing that stuck with me out of those 3 R's that was most important was research, because I was never really taught a good research method, or where to find good sources, or where to find credible or unbiased sources. But John really helped us figure that out with the Utah State database and the library, and just where to find bias, like words that represent bias. I also learned that you need to narrow it down more from the beginning, because once you find a point, you'll realize how broad that point is. And then you need to narrow it down again and again and again until you have your final point. And research is so important, and I'm so glad that John really showed us how to research and what sources to use and stuff like that, because I never was really taught that in my past. Another thing I'm really, really glad we had for this semester, and I guess learned, because this can go for every class, not just this English class, was the sprints. Every 2 weeks we turn in 16 hours of work, or how many days we had of class, of work. And that really helped me realize that even if there are no deadlines, or if there are a deadline for, let's say, like Tuesday at midnight, it really taught me that I need to be working on it throughout the week, because I can't turn in 16 hours of work in the last 2 hours that the assignment is available. I need to be able to work on it throughout the weeks, and I need to be able to really perfect it by the time I need to turn it in, which I'm really happy I saw that, because although all my professors will not have sprints, I will probably carry this over. Even if I don't have it due on Tuesdays, I'll probably finish all my work on Tuesdays now because of John, and I really appreciate that. And lastly, I would like to thank John, because I'm sure we can all agree that he was by far, if not the best, one of the best professors for this semester. So thank you, John, and I hope all of you are doing well with quarantine, and that is my English 2010 recap. Thank you.